to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night. day too. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I didn't know it, but I didn't realize that I had the mic off. So, how's everyone doing? What are you doing in the supply closet? Seriously? Hey Ryan, how's it going, my friend? Yes, it has been more than a minute. It has been more than a minute, my friend. I'm just doing the first Friday night at Freddy's, thanks to the suggestion of my son. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. You are really weird. Oh, good. Good. I see all your Twitter tweets in the morning and good stuff like that, so hopefully everything's going well for you. The door's working, this side ain't working, which is not good. Okay, dude. Oh my god. I hate you. Ah, bit the dust the first run. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, my goodness. That was crazy. We're not going to give up. We're going to try our best to get through the second night. Yeah, I knew something was up when this side wasn't working. Awesome. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see more MLB The Show content. I'm actually working on one thing with NBA 2K22 that I'm going to be introducing a new franchise, and it'll be interesting because it's going to be starting almost like the original NBA back when they first started. Now we're going to kind of keep in terms with everything else, good to go there, but we're going to put it back to the good old days before they brought on the shot clock, which lasted for 9 years. So I'm going to kind of be doing that type of thing. So it's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be really fun using the players and also mixing in some players of today, plus mixing in some players of today, plus mixing in some good old throwback players from the good old days. So once I kind of get all of that set up, because I got to get that set up, slider set up, I want everything to be just right and good for really the whole thing. So I personally think it's going to be a good deal. Well, good. Awesome. Yes, it's going to be, I think, incredible. Plus, I'm still in the process of looking for a place. So that is, so that's why I haven't been on in quite a while. And also work myself too. So yeah, that does kind of take some time. So just kind of get everything in order how we would like for it to be. So, but yes, I can't wait to start the. Once I get everything set up with the. Everything else, then oh yes, most definitely. Are you still? Well, tell me this: are you still doing NASCAR? Or are you just kind of keeping it to NBA, tennis, all that type thing? Are you going to be still doing NASCAR? And mostly I say that because I don't want to overall step on your toes, so to say, because I try to leave certain things alone. Like you're good with the MLB show action. I'm letting you have that baby all to yourself. I am good with not doing the Major League Baseball. I just kind of stick it to everything else, then I'm good. Now one idea I may have. Hello, Andrew, aka Drew. How you doing? Good to see you here. I'm on the second night. Absolutely hating it. Your suggestion, by the way. You again? Yep, it is his suggestion. Dang straight. That is correct. So tell me this, Ryan, has Mike and Lady been up on your broadcast lately? I know it's been a while. Oh my gosh, again? Yeah, I'm dead. Uh-huh. Alright, that's two. 2 nights in a row I've bitten the dust on the second night. Yeah, me too. I certainly hope they are doing okay. I know with everything with, I've been kind of seeing the weather, how it's been lately, and all that stuff. Things certainly hope yeah, boo. Yeah, but I can say I've been so used to the horror aspect of everything. Oh, that's who that is? Bonnie? Great. I'm absolutely hating Bonnie right now. Alright, for Andrew's sake, we are going to crank this up from night 1. Alright, first night. Let's go. Well, I know that.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, First Station agrees. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Oh yeah, you not only talk for about 2 hours, you conserve power? Why does that just sound like the worst idea in the world? Yes, let's just conserve power while we can. Well, the first night shouldn't be too terrible. At least everybody's staying where they're supposed to be. Chica, Bonnie. Hey, Scott. Cawthorn. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you here. I'm doing some... What? You're supposed to be back on the stage, my friend. Oh. Well, welcome. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. I certainly appreciate you being here, Scott. Yes, I caught that. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that's the one thing this game doesn't do is kind of give you an idea of what buttons to push. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, 3 a.m. Except for Bonnie not being where she's supposed to be. What are you doing in the backstage area? I mean, seriously. Chica, seriously, get back. But I appreciate you being here, Scott. Checking out the stream. I certainly do appreciate that, my friend. And you have created quite yourself a little, created yourself quite an interesting game. Or actually, I should say games. Alright, quit messing with the camera. I need to be able to see here. Yeah, you're not innocent. I know you're messing with that camera. Alright. Oh, the lovely. Yes, I can see that. I think she enjoys messing with the camera. Mm-hmm. You can get out of the supply closet. There's no reason for you to be there. Chica, what are you doing? Oh, what, you have to go to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom. But you're a machine, so I know you don't have to. That I don't know right now. Because my computer is going through an update, so I have no idea if there is any of a 20-30 second delay. Oh, no you don't. Whew. Seems to be the thing, doesn't it? Yeah, creepy man, creepy dude, you can go back behind the curtains. I mean, this is the first night. You can go back too. Ah, thank you. Made it. First night. Yes, kid. Go have fun. Alright, so yes. So we made it through the first night. It was always the second night that would kind of get us. Yeah, the second night was always where they would get us. So we're hoping to avoid that fate altogether. Alright. Now let's see. Well, I was thinking about that, Ryan, but there's a certain little chickadee. Oh, there he is. There's a certain little chickadee that's on the stream watching right now, so that's why he wanted me to play this while it was still light outside. And you know I'm going to give you absolute heck about that, little man. I'll put it to you this way: if this happens to be the big thing, then I may save some of this for you know, the Halloween stream. Probably. Yeah, really. Yeah. But yeah. Hasn't lived a day without it. Already? You're supposed to be back on stage, okay? Quit floundering around the backstage area, you freaks. Really, dude? You're not gonna call me second night here? Yeah, I don't trust you. Some of my earlier playthroughs, not that one, that dude got me. Oh, that dude? I would not say that. He's just very sneaky. He is very, very sneaky at what he likes to do. Oh, yeah. The phone guy. Oh, I thought you were talking about that dude. Yeah, certain things I kind of figured out already. If this side doesn't work and you can't close the door, then you are done for. Hey, Mike Games, how are you doing? Yeah, I know he's aggressive. He's already got me. He got me when I first did this. I actually got to night 3, and that's when he got me. Dashed right out of the curtain and got me. And I got to conserve power. Chica, go back. Quit floundering in the dining area. The supply closet, really? Bonnie? Yes, I know that. The only problem is you only have so much power to deal with. So, you just have to get through everything. Oh yeah, I already know that. Before you came on the first time, she got me because she disabled my door, and then of course that one you saw when she got me again. But right now she's just, oh, all right. Oh, thank you. Well, you enjoy the baseball game then. And yes, most definitely check out the installment for. Oh yeah, well you're already on Twitter. Things on your PlayStation to link in with your Twitter so that we know when you're on. Keep walking. Hey. Okay, what? No, you don't. And now she's in the dining area. That does not look like a bunny. Look like a demented something. It really, to me, does not look like a rabbit. More looks like a demented thing gone horribly wrong. I mean, at least Chicken Fazbear and Freddy kind of look like themselves, but not this thing. Are you doing backstage? Oh, great. Oh, shit. I hate. Oh, goodness gracious. Two. That's quite impressive. Alright, let's try this again. Second night. Well, we got to at least 5 a.m. before we bit the dust on that one. Yep, Freddy is jamming alright. There he is holding the microphone, and Bonnie is holding a guitar. Yeah, you, sir, can stay behind the curtains and quit coming out. Because I had enough of your foolishness. Quit messing with the cameras. Chica. Nope. Bonnie, you can leave. It is interesting, my buddy. It is quite interesting game. I'll put you that way. All right. Whew. Thank you. A.M. I know you're trying to be funny, Bonnie, but what are you doing? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, no, you don't. I'm getting absolutely... Okay, why was that exceptionally creepy? Okay, you can go back behind the curtain. Oh my lord. Oh. So we had oh my goodness. All right. Oh. Would have to say just how lucky I am that he did show up. Alright, so let's go back to night number 2 and see if we can do better once again. They don't waste time, do they? What are you doing, Bonnie? You quit hanging around the West Hall corner. That's around me. We're not even an hour. I mean, we've barely passed an hour, and boy, they are. Bye-bye. I think Bonnie has some sort of love fest with me. Well, I don't like you, so move on. Dum 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 dum. Alright, good. Finally left. Yep, she's gone. And for someone who's never played the game, you sure know a lot. Would you quit messing with the camera? I need to be able to see. You're not funny, Bonnie. You can get out of the supply closet. Oh, you definitely do that. Now imagine if you did your history, like for American history and stuff like that. You would know just about as much as I do, especially about American history and world history too. Goodbye, Bonnie. Well, there you go. Low 1B, huh? Chica, what are you doing? Go back. Don't trust you. Three a.m. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't trust him at all. Yep, I am. That's what happens when you have to constantly keep the doors closed, and that's what happens when you constantly have to keep the doors closed, and then checking the tablet constantly takes power. Don't do it. Yeah, the tablet is a power. Yeah, I know. Like when Bonnie likes to hang. But then I know once the door is disabled that they're about to get me. Alright. Come on. 4 a.m. and I'm down to 18% power here. 17. Just trying to be as diligent as I can be. No, you don't. No snacking in here for you. %. Holy cow. But yeah, I can see why this game can be a bit tense. %. No, you don't. I don't care. barbecue. Whoo. Woo! Made it to the third night, just barely. Oh, now you're calling. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why this game's super tense.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't
yeah,
last
sure.
this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
Right.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might. That's just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
I think I'm getting to the point where I really don't like him calling. Would you stop messing with the cameras? Yeah, you cannot cut it any closer than to have 0% possible shutdown, and then you get through the last evening. Night 2. Woohoo! That was just intense. Because I thought I was seriously. I seriously thought I was done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she's just like sucking the power so they can get you. Chica, go back. Okay, if that's my only defense. Oh, thank you. And that is my only defense. That little, then I'm done for. Oh yeah, by the way, be a security guard. Here's your only mode of defense. Alright. Oh, aha. Serves you right. Yeah, serves you right. Trying to get me. I've learned. Didn't know which side you were going to be coming from, but I made sure both doors were locked. In that essence, yes, I don't mind chiseling the... Oh my... Good Lord. I've seen other streamers do this constantly, and it's like, why do that? You're accomplishing nothing. Yeah, you're creepy. Chica, go. Because they have some sort of a self-roaming button. If that was actually true, I would not be a security guard in a pizzeria. I hate you. I absolutely hate that dude. So I plan on doing the other Friday Night at Freddy's games. That's a good question. Right now, I don't know the answer to that one. Just depends on everything, how well this game goes and all that good stuff, and just kind of go from there. So that would really be the main reason. So we'll just have to see. We will definitely just have to see how that really comes out. Alright, I'm going to give this one more shot at night 3. Night 3. Alright, let's go. Already? Definitely, especially with games that the camera footage is not all that great. Certainly a gem. Alright, my biggest thing right now is just to get through night number 3. Got to, I think, 4 a.m. before Foxy got me. That will twerp. But yeah, the things I found out is that just by watching other streamers play this game, one of them, Mark Pelier, yeah, each time you use the camera, Chica, go home. Oh yeah, I mean, I can see why. I mean, when you're kind of just where you are in this game and you're having to barricade yourself from the other characters, yeah, I could see how you could, you know, make 6 of them. I mean, you know, at least 4 of them made within a year. And quite impressive too. and he's got a really good storyline. I've seen most of the videos on the other one. On the other ones. So it's really cool. Quit messing with the camera. No, you don't. You can go away. Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. Alright, come on, we can... Oh my gosh, again? Oh yeah, I mean, I think that was... Yeah, someone else did make security breach. To a point, this is almost too crazy. Oh, yeah, sure. Somehow I don't believe that one bit. Alright, she's at the restrooms again. Nope. Oh, I know. But you need the actual equipment for the VR. Nobody's here. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. So crazy. Oh, I hate you. Unbelievable. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up at this point. So, Andrew, Ryan, and everyone else, thank you for joining me. I will be back later on tonight with some other stuff that I will be streaming. So I'm going to go ahead and call it real quick so I can recover. But I'm going to go ahead and be prepared for the next installment of my streaming, which will be later on tonight. More as a regular time. So certainly hope everyone catches that in proper order by then. So until then, everyone, have yourself a fantastic evening. Scott Cawthorn, thank you for joining my stream. I certainly do appreciate that. It's always very cool when the man himself actually joins the broadcast. I think that's very cool. And Andrew, my son, thanks for joining. I certainly do appreciate that. Thank you for all the helpful info to everybody. More through it. So until then, have yourself a fantastic evening, everybody, and I certainly hope you enjoyed the video. So have yourself a good evening, and I certainly do appreciate all the support. Thank you once again, and until later on, I will see everyone later. So as always, tell those closest to you that you love them, and as always, keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have yourself a great evening, everybody.